I didn't eat the bird. I didn't eat the bird. I refuse to eat the fucking bird. So. There's nothing else to do here. It just says murderer. The bird's corpse gets to rest in peace. A strong force prevents you from entering the wardrobe. Push through. Just thought of something. The red item. We didn't get one this time. Does that mean you would have to get it by unfortunately trying to eat the bird? Don't like that. I don't feel right about that either. I mean, question confirmed, like, got my answer. I want to undo that. I hurt my classmates and the birdie anyway. Was it worth it? Now I just want to reload a save. We push through. The heck just happened? I'm out of my cage. He's still trapped though. Oh, all my items are gone. Without the doorknob, I can't go back home. Behind more bars. Escape Miss Knives' cage. Cage you were trapped in is closed from all sides, so it's impossible to get inside. Let's be careful so I don't end up back in there. How did you get out? Small cage housing a crow. How cruel, locking up a bird like this. Or is it just a regular pet? Good job getting out of that. I didn't get to see what you did, but you must be really good at passing through solid steel bars. Thanks. Looks like you're in a bind yourself. He was a demon, he could have just used his powers to escape, right? Or maybe he just doesn't care? Listen, you probably shouldn't stay here. If that monster lady heard the noise you made and comes to check, you'll be in trouble, you know? You're right. Well, see you. Where are you going? I'm gonna look around a bit. And? I should try to find an exit too? And nothing else. Are you serious? Get me out of here. No, of course. Sure, I'll try. Alright. Find an exit. Find a way to leave this strange house. Find your items. Find out what happened to your items and retrieve them. And help Sai escape. Find a way to unlock the cage Sai is in. I lost all my items. Do you still have your belongings? My stuff? It's all gone. I guess the demon lady took it. I see. That's really bad. I can't go back home without my things. Wait. What did you try to buy? What? You said you tried to buy something at the store today? Why are you asking this of all times? Just curious. It was a chocolate eclair. Huh. Do you like eclairs? Chocolate only? Is this really the time to have this discussion? Well, so I'm bored now, not later. not like I have much to think about in this cage. I'm leaving. Wait, at least tell me your name and I'll leave you in peace. It's Lacey. Huh. Will that be all? Yeah. I'll be going then. Good luck. Try not to get killed. I'm not sure where I am right now. But all I have to do is find the exit without running into that monster. Or should I help that guy first? I love all these portraits, I'm not gonna lie. This is sick. Portrait of a scary looking person. A portrait of a person with a goat for a head. Portrait of a happy looking girl. Person with a crow for a head. It looks nothing like those cute crows I've been seeing around. Portrait of a person with a heart for a head. With knives floating above their head. Portrait of a grandma. She looks nice, maybe. A girl with horns growing out of her face. Various strange portraits adorn the walls. Painting that's mostly just yellow. Touch it. Why do we need to touch it? Bunch of yellow powder sticks to your finger. Wipe it off. Portrait of a person with a brain for a head. Person with a gaping mouth. I don't like this one. Portrait of a pretty looking lady. She looks like she's made of porcelain. It's mostly just red. Touch. Bunch of red powder sticks to your finger. You wipe it off. Portrait of a person with an animal skull for a head. Person with many eyes. Okay. Well, that one's disturbing. And one of them kind of looks like Slenderman. A large painting. It seems to be missing both eyes. Psst. Over here. No! 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 I don't like it. Oh, a human. I don't like it. I see. Strange. How did you make it all the way here? Well, no matter. This isn't ideal, but I'll do it, I suppose. Who are you? I do not have a name. What was that? Miss Knives is roaming around. Miss Knives. I think I met her. Yes, you really brought out the crazy in her. I didn't exactly do anything. I need to find a way out of this place. I'm looking for a cursed door? Of course. We have a common goal. To avoid you wandering aimlessly until you get killed, I'll help you. Alright? So? Why don't you have a name? You don't have a name. I wasn't given one. But when you live a solitary life, you don't need a name. You're free to call me what you wish. You humans seem to want to name everything. I'll call you Spider. That's a terrible name. Do you call other humans human? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? There are several strange objects scattered around this place. After you find them, you'll need to figure out how to unseal them. How will I know what I'm looking for? You'll know it when you see it. Okay? By the way, I came in here with a lot of things, but they're all gone. If I don't get them back, don't worry. You'll have them if you get out of here. I hear her coming. You need to hide. Huh? Go now. What the hell? Find and unseal 5 special items. Miss Knives keeps 5 important items in her house. I need to find and unseal each of them. It's locked. Bookshelf housing hundreds of books. One of them stands out. Read a passage. I don't think you should be testing on her anymore. Her powers hold potential. I wish to entertain this idea a little longer. She's incapable of any sort of coherent thought. We're just wasting souls on her. A pile of books shorter than you. Massive pile of books, if they fell on you, it would hurt. Large couch. A reading table. A pile of books shorter than you. One of them stands out. Read a passage. The 36th experiment has failed as well. I'm telling you, she's practically just a used tissue. Useless, useless demon. We're wasting our time. Calm down. I can't work when you're so noisy. Go play with your other dolls. Maybe I will. One of them stands out. Read a passage. Are you upset? No, of course not. You look like you're deep in thoughts. You're the one who did this to her after all. Glenn, back off. If I'm correct, you're getting yourself into a messy situation. I'll be fine. One of them stands out. Okay, it's the same one. So why is there only one light? It's locked. One of them stands out. Read a passage. I don't know why I've decided to talk to you. Maybe it's because you look really pitiful. You're so worthless that no matter what tests they put you through, you fail them all. If I had just left you alone that day, you wouldn't be wasting all of our time. You wouldn't be wasting your own time here. Tomorrow, Glenn will discontinue your tests. You better thank me, I'm the one who told him to. I'm just sick of seeing you. There's something inside the lamp. Reach for it. Obtain eyeball, what the hell? Is that what was glowing? An eyeball. The owner seems to have had golden eyes. There's no decoration? You're back. Any clues? Yeah, I spoke to a spider. You spoke to a spider. And did the spider speak back? Yes. Okay, that's kind of intriguing. He told me what to do to get you out of here. Really? Yeah, I'll take care of it. Alright. I'll just be here. I'll just hang. Ugh. Spooky painting, it seems to be missing an eye. The broken pot where the spider was. Portrait of a person with horns. Portrait of a girl with very long nails. Yeah. Portrait of a scary lady. There's a grinning person above it. Both look unsettling. Person with an octopus plush for a head. Several characters with large eyes, or with big eyes. Person with flowers for eyes. Person with blood running down their face. Can they see properly? Person with one eye. And butterfly on their face. Is butterfly a part of their face or just resting on it? This is where we enter. A bathtub filled with black liquid. It's so big, you could fit like 4 of me in there. Check if there's anything useful inside. Sure. Obtain key. Beautiful night sky. 3 moons. Shelf, nothing of interest. A little cactus. Moons are fascinating. A cutting board. A storage compartment filled with various types of food. A green frog. A cookie jar. There's something inside that doesn't belong. Take it. Got the eye. Nothing on the shelves above looks useful. Looks like some sort of stew. It's cold and it doesn't seem to have been looked after in a long time. Stir it up. Just leave it alone for now. That's for kitchen counter, storage compartments. There's a key in there. Oh, okay. That seems random. Okay. A rotary phone. It's old, but there's a certain charm to it. There's no dial tone. Purple flowers in a vase. Various useless trinkets are displayed on these shelves. A warning sign. Doesn't say what the warning is for. An old gramophone. A teapot full of some liquid. Seems to be water. Floor lamp. Fireplace. There's no fire, so it's just a place? Plant with a tag attached. It says requires dim lights. For enrichment, give it a flower crown once a month. Bring flowers to the plant. One of the plants requires a flower crown. An empty pot. A plant with a tag attached, it says, requires medium light, provide alcohol twice daily to keep its leaves and moist wet. Water is a valid substitute as it can't tell the difference. Bring alcohol to the plant? Plant with a tag that attached says requires medium light. For enrichment, provide music. Requires dim light. Feed it once a day to avoid irritability. Appropriate diet includes meats of various kinds. Meats is recommended. Okay. Empty bird cages. Painting of a lady. Her golden eye stands out. Pull it out. Some abstract paintings. What? The first blessing. What I saw in the mirror was uglier than I had hoped. There seems to be something strange inside the cage. Try to get the black objects. The room where you were locked in is directly under you. You can see Sai from here. He doesn't seem to be doing anything. Come back to that. It's locked. You can hear someone singing on the other side. Well, see you later. Got it. Want a lollipop? I have more. No, thank you. Be careful out there. He fits. The heck? A large basket filled with toys. What is all this? There's a box on top of the vanity table. It uses a combination lock. There's a drawing of a key on the box. Try to unlock the box. Sure? No, I'll have it. Vanity table. Drawers are filled with several cosmetics. Painting of a window. Simple coat hanger. A small bedside table. It's clearly too small, especially for this bed. An oversized bed. This bed is too large even for that demon. The third blessing? Water provides the best healing. Some kind of black rag here. I'm confused. edge of the painting. Someone is tied to the stake with black knives all over their body. The fifth blessing. There are so many things a knife can cut through. You don't need an extra eye, so you discarded it? Could I outrun her? Because, oh my god, I just keep going. I barely got away. I need to be more careful with the things I touch. You're the one that wanted to throw it away. Well, she's gone. The fourth blessing, what did you do with his leg? Seems to be part of something bigger, you can't take all of it. Oh, the door is gone. There's nothing here. It's no use, it's just a wall now. You inspect the object closely. As you look into it, the mirror regains its color. Obtain the hand mirror. Oh. When you pulled out the knife, the rest of them crumbled apart. Someone is tied to the stake. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Anyone wants meat. What meat? I don't want it to be what I think it is gonna be. I tall, pretty plant. Icky face! Thanks! Adoption free sigh from Miss Knives Cage. Green frog. Maybe I could feed this to the plants? Thank you. Take the lockpick. Okay. We need that. There is 10 keys here. Five, six, seven. Yeah, 8 keys, so 18. 0, 1, 8. Got it. Box opens. There's a key inside. Key face. Psst. Over here. Here on the wall. Spider? Yes. Is that really you? Huh. You really meant it when you said you talked to a spider. You looked different last time, but it's still basically a spider. Oh, there's 2 of you now. Well, no matter. Miss Knives discovered my hiding spot. She's not fond of my presence, so she turned me into this. It's pathetic. Damn, she must have crazy powers. Not quite. You both must have had some time to look around this place by now. Did you figure out anything strange? I mean, aside from everything? Kind of a tall order, pal. Well, the location of this house is strange. The walls are filled with creepy paintings. It's all very purple, I guess. Location of the house is strange. Maybe humans are just slow. None of what you're seeing is real, huh? Miss Knives is a strange case. She created this place out of her own desires. But the house doesn't actually exist. Convenient. So then it's an illusion. To an extent, yes. That's also why I look like this. Miss Knives only sees what she wants to see. So she sees you as a little spider on the wall? It would seem so. I see. Then, to escape, you have to break the illusion. Remind her who she is. Or rather, who she isn't. That's where those objects you need to collect come into play. They seem to have some sort of connection to her memories. Once you find and unseal them all, come back and see me. Spider's just dangling there. Painting with two protruding hands, expecting something. It looks like I can place something on these hands. Take a jar? Sure. Bookshelf full of books about painting. One of them stand out. Read a passage. Should a merchant not be available in your region, it is always possible to create your own paint by mixing pigment with water. Bookshelf full of coloring books and the other children's books. Crow stands at the edge of the pool. Small pool, the water looks clean. There's something covered with a drape. Remove the drape. The second blessing. You always said you wanted to try watercolor. I believe in you. Looks like a flat black square. Take it with you. Sure. It's too large and heavy to carry around. Okay. Should be easy to scrape off and collect more as long as you have something to carry it with. Contain jar of red pigments. Where did I see yellow? There it is. You soaked the rag in the pool. Clean cold compress. Wet rag. No. It's a large cauldron. Was this where he cooks children, or where she cooks children? It wouldn't surprise me after the day I've had. Okay. It's like, there's gotta be a use for the knife. Human foot. Okay. Do I really need to hold on to that? Can I just drop it off? Want a foot? The fourth blessing was something I would never wish for. Give it back, Miss Knives. How'd you get your hands on such an expensive-looking sketchbook, huh? Let's see. Stop, just give it to me. What the heck is this? They flip through the pages of my sketchbook and their faces got an awful ghostly white. Is she a witch? What are those? I didn't draw that. Hey, I didn't know you were a witch. I'm not. Pages and pages of creepy drawings. What is this? Some kind of curse casting shit? I didn't make them. I don't know where they came from. What's the truth? Why didn't they believe me? Stop, what are you doing? You're just a filthy witch. Witch, I'm reporting you. You won't be needing this. Please don't break it. You don't even need all of these colors. Nothing but black. You were never supposed to see anything but darkness anyway, blind freak. Please stop, give them back. Aw, poor little crybaby. I'm gonna report you. Father will be so proud I caught my own witch. I'm not a witch. I swear I'm not. No, don't, please. Please stop. Please. What did I do to you? I hate them. I hate my life. Why is this happening to me? Soon enough, the boy dropped the sketchbook. My eyes were focused on the crumpled pages of my sketchbook hitting the ground, so I didn't see it until someone screamed. Ah! The boy's right leg twisted almost 360 degrees, as if it was some form of nightmarish witchcraft. Then it twisted again. Something broke in his legs and he fell down, writhing in pain. I couldn't understand what I was seeing. What did you do to his leg? Nothing, I didn't even touch him. It hurts. Call someone, we need help. Help! You're a witch, you're a witch. I will destroy you, you'll be burned. Burn in hell. The adults came and took him away. When I finally lifted my gaze from the dirt below my fingers, Iris was standing in front of me. My heart sank. Did she see what happened? Are you alright? I didn't do that to his leg, right? Or, you didn't do that to his leg, right? No, of course I didn't. Okay. Why are you here? I came because my parents said that I'm not allowed to see you anymore. Spider's just dangling. Dangle, dangle. My life is below average. I've been blind since I was a baby, so my parents thought of abandoning me. A blind child cannot help the family, they said, especially not a girl, but my mother says they loved me so much that they wanted to give me a chance. Right now I manage just fine. I do my chores, I go to the market, I help with the vegetable garden. Mother is sick, so she's always in bed. The doctors say she might be like this for the rest of her life. Every day I go meet my friend at the riverbank. Iris is always talking excitedly about everything you could find outside of the village. She makes the world sound so bright. We made a deal that when we turn at 14, we'll run away together and travel to the mountains and seas. But I was actually fine with a simple life. The bare minimum was enough, as long as I had Iris. If there's one thing I wanted, it was just to be able to see her. First blessing changed the course of my life. I couldn't calm my breathing. I woke up one morning and I could see. I saw shapes and colors in my parents. I saw the broken dining table. I saw the weeds in the vegetable garden. I saw the chipped cup that I drank from. I saw my wrinkled clothes. Despite not having much, they were the most beautiful things I laid my eyes on. I couldn't say the same about my reflection. Have I always looked like this? Were my eyes always so bland? Was my hair always so dull? My parents gradually grew distant. People in the village stared at me and whispered behind my back. Why did they seem scared of me? Iris said she's a little nervous around me, but she was really happy that I got my eyesight. She called it a miracle. My parents started avoiding me. When I spoke to them, they always tried to brush me away. The only time their tired eyes met mine, I only saw hatred in them. Did they always look at me like this way? Look at me this way? Just dangling. Nothing to say. My mother got worse one day. Father thinks she might die. I don't want Mom to die. I brought her a cold compress to lower the fever. Mother always said that water provides the best healing. At night I said a prayer to try to help her. I wished for her to get better, and I wished for our family to go back to normal at least. The third blessing came as a surprise to everyone in the village. The morning after my prayer, my mother was out of bed and cooking. She said she felt so much better, she even had strength to go to the market. You see, the cold compress did the job. Clean water is the purest thing we have. Are you sure you should be out of bed? This is the best I've felt in years, but the doctor said I'm sure he was just wrong. You know, medicine isn't always entirely accurate. No more than 2 days later, some adults knocked at the door. They took my mother. They called her a witch. They claimed she used her powers to get cured of a deadly illness. They said the village needs to be cleansed and that witch hunts were important for this. The next day, my mother was burned at the stake. Everyone watched and everyone cheered as she died slowly for a sin she did not commit. This was the first time I wished that I couldn't see anymore. With your masterpiece complete, the canvas turns into a sketchbook. Contains sketchbook. Full of colors you splattered all over it. Second blessing came as a gift. I always met Iris out by the river, and we sat and talked for hours. She told me all about things I couldn't see, but it was different now. She spoke with such happiness and excitement. I couldn't take my eyes off of her. So to celebrate this miracle, I got you something. What? For me? Of course. Your eyes work now. It's amazing. We have to celebrate. So I stole this from my family. But shh! Don't tell. But Iris, a sketchbook and paints are so expensive. How? Why? You always said you wanted to paint. I believe in you. I'm so excited to see what you'll come up with. I couldn't believe it. My very own sketchbook and watercolors. There were so many things I could paint. Mother was always bedridden, so I made a habit of showing her my paintings. I started with trees and objects, but I took a liking to portraits of people. They all have such distinct, beautiful faces. Ah. After only 2 days, I had already made 8 portraits. But when I flipped to the next page, a different kind of portrait filled the brown paper. It was all painted in black, and it was twisted and scary. I hadn't painted this. I didn't even know who this person was, or who this person or creature was. Every morning, after I found new distorted portraits in the pages, I never remembered painting them. The hands rejected the item. It needs to be unsealed first. Alright, that's gonna have to do it for this session. I'll catch you guys for the next one as we continue through the series. This is actually turning out to be quite long, and I'm enjoying it. I think it's only chapter 1. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying. I am having fun. I hope you're having fun. See ya. Bye.